one playing absolute god for my analysis here. Any breach below that, I will look for continuation down, and we likely see little bit of relief rallies to the upside for the rest of the market, or we could see a low boom here and skyrocket. Either one is possible, so definitely. Oh, I got the hiccups. Sorry. Definitely pay attention to the US dollar index. It's definitely very important. Pertinent to the general scope of the rest of the market. We see a couple of days of red here, and all of a sudden the rest of the market is going a little bit green here. Definitely has a lot to say about that. I haven't done this one in a while. For those of you that watch the Hall of Fame Village here, we do have trades above the 21 and higher highs with an uptrend confirming for the first time in like a year and a fucking half. Price action, boom, here gaps up above the 21 exponential, confirms above the 21 exponential, gives you a clean entry on the 21 exponential, and sees confirmation above resistance to confirm new tentative support. Boom. Hitting the one spot 272 Fibonacci extension. I do like this. I do like this for continuation. I am going to be looking for a stab back towards 72.5 cents here for the Hall of Fame Village. I am looking at this as a breakout formation. The only thing that would convince me otherwise would be a complete reversal back below 63 cents, back below the 21 exponential, at which point I'd look for this one to continue melting down horribly towards 54 cents, but not many conditions for the downside at the current moment in time. And not only that, but we have critical signals flagging left and right. We haven't done this one in a while, so I'm going to highlight them for you. Breach confirmation above the 21, while we see breach and confirmation above the 50 read, and a softer confirmation with RSI confirming support right here on the exponential, but even more importantly so, back above the 50 read for the first time in a long time, considerably. If we see confirmation, it'll be the first time we've seen confirmation above the 50 read since this whole formation started breaking down to begin with, which was when? Which was, I mean, lower highs, lower lows. I'd say since August of last year. It's been a whole year since we've seen actual confirmation into the bullish neutral territory above the 50 read for the RSI, and stochastics looking very constructive. Again, all signs are pointing towards continuation here. I have no underlying conditions to say or suggest otherwise, other than the fact that we could see reversal. It's unlikely in nature, in my opinion. Again, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'll never tell you what to do with your trades or investments. But it's been a long time since we've seen and maintained consistency above the 21 exponential. We have the red 10 simple crossing the 20 simple as well. So plenty of signals for continuation flagging off right now. And until proven otherwise, I am looking for 72 cents and possibly even more. We'll have to come back. Let's go ahead and line that target out right now. Boom. Yeah, even 77 cents could be a possible move towards the upside here. Long-term bullish structure. Don't have enough price action for that, but we have enough price action to take a trade and suggest continuation to the upside. That's the Hall of Fame. I want to check out Microsoft hitting the 21, getting rejected here today. I mean, I would have considered that breached. But we fall right back below it. What a weird one. I'm gonna make a few adjustments. I'm only gonna do a couple of more today, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't had any viewers for quite some time. Probably a couple of viewers watching the channel when I'm not live, which is cool. But during the night, I don't have viewers. I don't have requests. I'm gonna make them quick. You know what? I'm gonna redo this chart actually. What the fuck? Okay. Let's see. Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft hitting that 21 right now. Nothing convincing. I know that NASDAQ breached and confirmed, I do believe. Let me check one more time. Breached and confirmed above the 21, but Microsoft is not following suit. Microsoft actually hits this higher low structure, boom, comes up to the 21 exponential, boom, lower high. I am going to be looking for this price action to move towards threatening this support level at 252.40 here, with a likely pull into the current lows at 242.60 here. The only thing that convinces me otherwise would be a successful breach above the 21 exponential, at which point I would look for continuation to tentative resistance. Right now, price action is kind of trapped in this weird sideways formation here. Not sure what to call it. I don't know if it's a triangle. Let's actually try to draw something out here. I wouldn't call that a triangle at all. I mean, that's a weird, lengthy, I mean, it could be, right? It could be a triangle. It could. I mean, I don't fucking know, right? What I'm paying attention to on this one is more about the supports right now and the 21, the fact that we saw price action hit that 21, whoops, and get rejected. We saw that at the same time. The exponential here for the RSI comes up, touches the the RSI comes up, touches the exponential, boom, gets rejected. And same thing with a failing stochastics momentum oscillator here. The bulls are not in any way, shape, or form in control here. This stochastics is straight down here. Yeah, that's kind of it. Very simple and to the point, in my opinion. A continuation towards the current lows at 242.25, unless proven otherwise, which would be maintaining current support at 252.40 or breaching the 21 exponential, at which point I would look for a test of the 268.10 resistance. Any open and closure above that, yeah, we could poke up a little higher, but I don't get too excited until we take out this high at 275.15. Once that condition is met, then we can start saying, oh, to the moon, right? I want to look at Apple because I am in a trade on Apple, still above the 21 exponential, trying to poke out of that blue box territory here and getting rejected back towards the bottom side. To be realistic with you, we already see a little bit of waning momentum here. We do see RSI trying to poke at that 50 read once again. Exponential is confirmed above the 50 read, so there's something there. And stochastics, after coiling a little while, boom, melts down below the exponential in the bullish critical territory. Now, again, still very bullish. In nature, right? We still have a little bit of upside pressure to be in consideration of, but macro bullish, no. I was never looking to be in this trade for more than a week or two to begin with. I am going to be looking for pullbacks towards that 21 exponential, possibly test the waters of my stop loss here, unless we hit support, unless we support 146.40 here. And if that condition is met, I would say another try at 150.30 could be a definite possibility. Any breach with confirmation above 150.30, I would look for this to continue towards 156 here. Which is another one of my take profit levels. Apple following its own thing, I guess. I'm not really formulating any triangle, just kind of doing this V-shaped formation to the upside. So cool, right? I'm gonna do Bitcoin, and then I'm gonna wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna do it for the stream. Let's do Bitcoin. Bitcoin, breaking the formation, breaking consolidation, doing it good. Looking for tentative support right now at 21,620 here. If confirmed, I will look for a continuation move towards 23,875, but that's a soft target in my opinion. Yep, a soft target. I would more so be looking for continuation towards 26,200 and 26,215 is where I'm going to be looking for price action to move, unless proven otherwise. Again, looking at the whole structure, I mean, realistically, again, not bullish, right? We could see price action go all the way up to fucking 40 grand. Almost, yeah, 33, 34 grand. Confirm a lower high and continue downward. We could definitely see something like that. But again, with the US dollar index doing what it's doing, I'm going to be looking for a little bit of relief rallying here. Very, very, very tradable, but it does not by any means, by any stretch of the imagination, change the perspective that we are still in a bear market. There is no question about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am a little excited to have some trades above the 21 working in my favor. Profits starting to come in, day by day with this little swing to the upside, a couple of positions above the 21 exponential, but do not get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. We are still very bearish, and a relief rally does not fix that. What would convince me of a bull market here? Breaching this diagonal trend line. Anything above 35, $33 to $35,000 with confirmation and support and a continuation drive would convince me that we are likely looking at a reversal style formation. For now, we do not have that on any means on any chart. What we actually have is a little bit of a relief rally right now. And again, it could evolve, it could definitely evolve into something more, but until I have the evidence that it is evolving into something more, that's where I'm going to leave it, ladies and gentlemen. Confirmation above the 21, likely in 19 hours for this one, which means I will be opening a cryptocurrency position fucking finally. And until then, man, that's all she wrote. The only thing that convinces me that this isn't a breakout here would be a breach back below the 21 exponential, at which point I look for lower lows. I look for another stab towards the bottom side of that consolidation phase at 18,950. But realistically, I'd look for momentum to turn and push price action to lower lows. For now, we are above the 21 on Bitcoin here, which likely means we have some moves occurring on the rest of the cryptocurrency market, and patience. Patience is a virtue. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. 30 minutes to the dime. Thanks for coming through if you did. If you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tick that little bell. Thanks for coming through to the channel. I will be back tomorrow with another tentative update, giving you all the information, all the important crucial. I'll be here for it. So, yeah. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, see you tomorrow.